Welcome back, everyone. We have something special for you today. We're going to be doing a pack opening. We're going to start with Star Wars. I do have something a little different momentarily, but I have a stack of not just weekly play packs, but as you can see,
Carbonite
a pile
packs.
of Carbonite packs, which we'll move over here. So
hopefully we get another serialized.
We'll see if we get it serialized, but I'm obviously joined by my son today, and I'm going to let
Hey,
him
everybody.
have at it with these. So hope everybody's ready for this one. Let's see what we get out of the first few. I guess, need as much as you can need this stuff. A couple cards.
Ooh, Admiral Trench. Outer Rim Outlaws. Spring into. I love with the Carbonite packs how every single card, other than the first one, is a foil.
There's a lot of foils. Ooh!
A prestige or whatever.
Oh, you get a prestige as a prestige foil Devastator, which the glare is not helping.
I think we got one of those last time.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones. And it looks really good.
Wow, that looks kind of cool.
Devastator is one of the better looking prestiges, in my opinion. I love the sheen there. The foil. It looks sick.
Ooh, 2.
Was the whole pack foil? Did we get any?
Everything except the first card, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think that's true.
Well, all the hyperspaces, other than the foil hyperspaces, obviously aren't.
Oh, looks like we got some regular hyperspace.
Yeah, we got not too many though.
Snap Wexley.
Ooh, Luke.
Alright, we got
Luke. Luke hyperspace. I think the first card in every pack is gonna be a hyperspace. Ooh, not a prestige.
Yes, it is a prestige. Prestige is just when it has this type. So that's an
Like
IG 2000.
And how come that one's like shiny and that one isn't?
Because some are foil.
Oh. Well, that looks pretty cool.
Home one?
Yeah.
Home one does look pretty cool.
Imagine that as a prestige foil.
Oh, there is one. So you just gotta find it. That's your job. You gotta go find it. Ooh, foil Ahsoka.
Yeah. Not the whatchamacallit this time.
Showcase?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Honestly, the serialized was way better than
Oh yeah, the Rose Showcase is pretty bad.
Ooh.
What is that?
Legendary Prestige Invincible.
The Invincible. Might be a thing. It might be a thing. Ooh, Krennic. Hyperspace Krennic is pretty good. Threw the cards on the floor. Oh, Data Vault, that's $35 right now.
Actually?
It shouldn't be, but people are being very silly. And people are listing it at $35.
Did anybody actually buy it for $35?
I highly doubt it, but that card's like $3, but it did very well on a tournament over the weekend, so people are listing it at absurd prices right now. Because people are being ridiculous.
Captain Phasma.
There's a Phasma.
When I was younger, didn't I dress as Phasma for Halloween once?
I don't think so. I think you were
No, I was Darth Vader once too. I know we have a Phasma mask, but I can't remember.
You have a Phasma mask, or do we just have a Stormtrooper mask?
It's a Phasma mask.
I'll take your word on it.
Somewhere hidden in my closet, I bet.
Foil Victor Leader.
Ooh,
So speaking of home one.
Legendary.
There's the home one. Not bad.
First Order Stormtrooper.
I like how the First Order Stormtrooper hyperspace looks because of the blue.
Yeah.
So I need Victor Leader prestiges. That's Vader's TIE Fighter is Victor Leader.
Yeah. I have,
And from what I heard, the other people who got packs out of these boxes didn't hit serialized or showcases, so we have a chance.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
There's a small chance, but then we got Of course, the weekly play packs.
Yeah. Ooh,
Razor
another
Crest.
razor. That was what our serialized was
Yeah,
last
exactly.
time.
This one is a foil Razor Crest. Gotta go through these more carefully and see if there's actually like. Torpedo Barrage looks kind of cool. I gotta make sure there isn't any other legendaries in here. We have a couple of rares, but because the foils are so common, thanks to Carbonite packs, people don't want them as much. Among other reasons. Swarming Vulture Droids. Ooh, Clone Combat Squadrons.
R2.
R2 action. Never tell me.
Whoa!
Ooh, you got the Executor. So this is Darth Vader's Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
And in the old, the original Star Wars card game, they also did this where the card is sideways. Because this Star Destroyer, like this is a regular Star Destroyer. This one's so big that it was something like it took like 7 days to walk across it or something like that. I forget. It was some absurd thing. Foil Executor. We take those. We'll take those.
Cat and Mouse, Tom and Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
What about in the heat of battle?
Yeah, you got 3 more.
I still don't know what the surprise for the other stuff is.
Oh, it's not Star Wars.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be a surprise. But
and what do we got this time? Foil in the bot. Ooh, Fett's Fire Spray.
Starter.
This is one of my favorite ones. How it looks.
It's pretty cool.
Because, like, look at all the other ones, except for IG-2000 and I guess a little bit Home 1. Like, they're very dark backgrounds, but this is different because it has the very bright background.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. The artwork on Heartless Stack Deck.
Looks pretty nice as a foil.
Yeah. Come on, serialized.
I wouldn't bet on it. It's very, very
I know.
rare. Extremely rare.
What was the last one we got? 2 out of 270, I think.
I think so. Well, it's 250 is the maximum. I don't remember what the number it was.
Come on. The Invisible Hand.
Nice. It's a pretty good one. It could potentially go in a deck. There's a world where it happens.
I just realized. Oh, Planetary Bombardment Legendary.
Nice.
I just realized we haven't gotten a single hot dog ship.
No hot dogs.
And last time we got like 30 different hot dog ships.
It's true. Now you're gonna get all the hot dog ships. Last pack.
Lion Falcon starter. Base of Maneuver. Dorsal Turret. Independent Smuggler. Shuttle SU-149. Red 5. Thermal Oscillator.
Oscillator.
I think this might be the Prestige.
Ooh, Von Reg's tie. I love how that one looks. Fortunately, no serialized, no victor leaders. What are you gonna do? Womp.
Shadowcaster legendary though.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The weekly play ones too, since we have a stack of those. Unless you want to save them for Lily. Put those in the trade binder, see if we can get some fodder for getting some of the other stuff I need. Adjust the camera here. What? Guess we don't.
Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
That's. Ooh, that looks pretty cool.
The red 5.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Oil Devastator's not bad. It's not bad. All things considered. Oh, these are crimped. Look at this. Feel that.
Yeah. I saw that. I was confused, but like.
Oh, this one got mangled. I don't know if people can really tell.
If
It's
you shine
they
it in
crimped
the
it right
light,
here.
you can see the indents.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get the reflection off of it, but I can't. Yeah, this weekly play got mangled.
Hopefully no more of that. Millennium Falcon, General Hux, and Leia.
Might need Hux for a deck soon. Might need Hux. I don't like this Leia art.
Yeah.
The other art for Leia is much better.
Red 5, Chewbacca starter. I feel like the green doesn't go too well with the Chewbacca, like the green border.
Just that art is not very good.
Yeah.
It looks like a hairy thumb.
Another Chewbacca.
It looks like a hairy thumb.
Can we get a hot dog ship in the last Star
No, it
Wars
doesn't come
pack?
in those.
I thought I got one.
Not in the weekly plays. There are legendaries, but not that.
Not hot dog ship.
Plus,
yeah.
that's a
Anakin.
set 3.
Ahsoka. Whoa.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, so that's the end of the Star Wars packs. We do have some more pack opening momentarily. I'm going to switch the stream title. We're going to get cleaned up and get ready for the next one, so don't go away.